Take, for example, these stairs, which were modeled directly. Okay? Let's pretend that we need to increase them by a foot, width-wise. Okay? So there's no parametrics in here where I would push a button and say, make it a foot, and everything would change. It just wouldn't happen. And even if I modeled this in Onshape, you'd have to be a wizard to be able to establish all these relationships between everything, so that when you did add 6 inches on this side, 6 inches on this side, all the framing would move and everything would move. I mean, you'd have to be a programming genius to have it all figured out. What I do is I just start with my layers. This is all broken out into layers. And I just go through, I turn everything off, and I go layer by layer, right from the top all the way down to the footings. And I just move it out 6 inches, move it out 6 inches, do a repair. Move my framing out 6, move my framing out 6, do a repair. Move my rim board out 6 inches, adjust my wall, and I just go right down through this whole thing, and just a couple hours later, it's all adjusted. And I've physically experienced the change. I've saw that, oh look, 6 inches here, ooh, might get a little too close there. May need to make the window narrower there. There's no parametrics that's going to anticipate all that stuff. It just seems like you need to be able to just get in there and just manually move it in place, and then at the end of the day, you walk away with a level of confidence that I went in there, I moved everything, all my framing moved over, these all got shorter, columns, blah, blah, blah. This moved over, thickened slab, boop, moved over, It's the only way to do it at this level of detail. I just do not see any type of parametrics, even the fancy Onshape parametrics, that could have some value, actually being able to pull any of this stuff off. That's why I think the information modeling universe should be like this, where we work with products and materials and we assemble well in 3D, and then we start implementing parametrics into it to help augment our modeling.